HadesOmega here. So, just doing a quick show and tell video for on the Barbie KLR650. This is a 92 KLR650, and I'm installing a clock on it. I used to have a watch I got at a Japanese thrift store called Daiso, and like it fell off a while ago, but it didn't cost a lot, so I didn't really care. But it was like more lately I've been wanting my clock back, so I wanted to put like one of those Casio solar watches. Usually what I did with the other one is I took the straps off, and I just double-sided taped it, and I zip tied it on for the last one I had. But I can't really find one. But I've been doing some shopping on Banggood.com. If you know Banggood is like it's kind of like a store with like a bunch of Chinese stuff. For some reason I thought it was Canadian because it said CN on the country code, but CN is China, okay? It's not Canadian. But yeah, so they have a lot of cheap goods on there. That's why they call it Banggood. And I was ordering a bunch of stuff, and they have a clock. They had a motorcycle clock. Let me show you what the mount looks like. Alright, so here is what the mount consists of. It's basically a handlebar clamp. You can clamp it on the handlebars, but I didn't want to put it on the handlebars. Plus, look at this bike. It doesn't have no room on the handlebars. I suppose I could take the bar pad off and put it down here, but then the crossbar will get in the way. So, no, there's no space for a clock. But anyway, I have a dash. And dash is right in front of you. Boom, easy to see. So anyway, this clock was like $13 on Banggood.com. So I said, hey, why not try it out? So here it is. So there, it has a handlebar clamp, and there's a bolt that goes through it that the clock screws onto. Oh, it's right here. It's in my hand. And I only used the little cradle, the mount, and the clock itself. That's the only thing I used from this from the kit, because I needed I drilled a hole in the dash right here where the clock is, so you can see there's a hole in there. There's like a and it kind of protrudes a little bit out, but I drilled a hole in there, and I drilled it wide enough so this fits flush in there. What I did is I started with a small bit, and then I opened it up with a step bit. And then and it was a piece of cake. And then I used a smaller nut than the one that comes with it, because this will be too long. If I use this, it'll stick out into the bracket, and then it'll just the clock won't go on anymore. So I have to use a smaller nut. So I used the flange nut, and since this flange, I don't need to use washers. And I made sure to put a lot of Loctite on it, because this bike vibrates so much, and it just it vibrates itself to death. That is the KLR for you. And then so it's on there, it's bolted, and it doesn't protrude through the other side. See, I got like maybe like a millimeter left in there. And then the clock just goes on there just like that. How you like that? Yeah? It's cool, and you can rotate it any way you want. So I would probably just keep it something like that. Or, I don't know, let's just align it with the gauges. So yeah. I'm in the final stages of installing it right now, but I've already set the time and everything. Oh, there's a little piece of plastic behind the adjuster. There's an adjuster here, and the way it stays in there is it has a set screw, so that looks pretty good. And they did include this. Oh, okay. So there also comes there's a little rubber thing if you want to reduce the size. I think this works on like 1-inch bars, and then you can make it work on 7/8 with that little doohickey there. Though. If I and get the zip tie out. The zip tie. Okay, this is for the set screw. I made it. I rotated it so the set screw is on the side here. So all I have to do is tighten it. Sure, tighten it good. But anyway, it's $12. If I lose it, I'm not gonna cry over it. They sell. I've seen them sell clocks almost like this. This does not go in very well. This is not like the right. This isn't the right size Allen wrench. Okay, hold on. Let me get the right one. All right, I found something that fit. So like, yeah, way to go, China. The same dang of it, dang good. Well, it's not quite perfect, but let's make sure this is on here. Reasonably tight. I don't want it to come off. Let me just strip it if I put too much. Okay, I think that's good. So now it shouldn't come off, and I got a clock. Nice. It's kind of bling bling, but it's okay. Let you know if it falls off anytime. There you go, it works. It's 11:20-ish right now, 11:21, and that looks about the right time. So I would prefer a digital clock. I wish they had a digital clock. I had to actually use my brain to use this clock, but that'll work, I guess. And I think it has luminous numbers, and the arms are luminous, so if it's been in the sun for a little while, it'll glow at night. So that's good. I don't have to worry about not being able to see it at night, because that's the problem I had with the last clock I had. It didn't have a very good light on it. But I think this is the watch that I wanted to use. Yeah, actually, this is the kind of watch I wanted to put on. I couldn't find one for a good deal, and I saw that one. It's a Casio G-Shock that has like a solar thingy on it, so it'll never run out of power. But yeah, this one still has a battery, so I'll probably have to replace it. But we'll see how it handles the vibration of the KLR. It's in something that vibrates a lot. Look at this. I'm telling you, I don't think it's gonna be able to handle it. But we'll see. And you can see it at night, and I don't have to press a button to turn a light on. Hopefully the numbers glow pretty good. So there it is. That's my HadesOmega show and tell. My clock. See, I can tell what time it is. It's almost 11:25 right now, right? 11:23. It's close enough. It'll give me an approximation of what the time is. And it looks good. I think it looks good, and it's part of the dash. Now all I need is a voltmeter, and I was gonna put a little voltmeter here when I ordered that from Was it from Banggood? No, I got it from eBay. And I want to put like a thermometer somewhere, because sometimes I wonder what the temperature is if it's really cold out. Anyway, so there you go. It's a HadesOmega show and tell, and yeah. I don't think anybody will mess with it or steal it or anything, because it's kind of in there, you know, and it's, well, whatever. If it gets stolen, it's $12. I don't think you're gonna want a little clock like that, anyways. All right, HadesOmega out.